you stood there. You watched the thousands seal the case. You left their bodies lying there and wore indifference on your face. For every voice you pushed aside, for every scream you left in pain, we keep their truth alive tonight and call them name by name again. You gave them silence, we give them flame. You close the door, we speak their names. You bury truth beneath the sand, we bring it back with open hands. You looked away, we chose to stand, and now the fire runs through this land. You let them die, you watched them drown. You heard the fear, you stayed the same. You stood in line while hope went down. So who are we if we do the same? If we stay silent, who are we? If this goes on, who will remain? If we stand still, who are we then? So name by name, we break the chain. We break the chain. Hey, my old dear Finn, can you feel the end creeping in? It's late, the moon is full, so is sorrow's pull. There's something cracking in my chest. It comes from deep beneath my breath, like paper tearing from the core, like wine too old to pour. This world makes me sick to see. Look at our kings planting flowers by poverty. So fuck them all, just pour me something loud, foamy, bitter, dark and proud. And you, what will you drink tonight? They treat us like fools, and maybe they're right. No throne, just a court, no day without night. They track and trap and watch us crawl, and we beg for truth while they sell it all. We talk, but the clock won't wait. The sky is falling and my glass is late. This world slips through our crooked hands, where the ghosts of broken plans. We talk, but it's almost done. The end is coming and my drink is gone. I look down at my shadow line. She's taller than this frame of mine. Will she fit inside my grave, or does she plan to misbehave? I'd love to hold a woman sweet who sees past years and makes me feel complete, just for a night or just a kiss, enough to rewrite what I missed. Let me dance beneath her skin, make no sound as I slip in, smile through her midnight gloom, like sunlight bleeding in the room. We talk, but the clock won't wait. The end is nigh and my was too deep. I sewed dark wounds I could not keep. Love played its tricks and slipped away. I chased pink ghosts through dead of day. This loneliness could crush a god. I know I'm not alone, still feels odd. Time makes silence feel routine, and sorrow tastes like nicotine. And now, old friend, the moon looks fat. So do I, and I hate that. They say booze numbs the soul, even if it kills you whole. We talk, but the night gets cold. The world's unraveling, the bars run old. Let's toast to rage, to love, to loss, to futures drowned in aftershock. We talk, but the clock won't lie. It's almost over, no more tears to cry. We talk, what's left to say? Pour me one last end of day. Pour me one last end of day. What are you doing without me? What could you possibly need that I'm not? Are his words like velvet in the dark? Does he pull you closer to his side? Does he strike that soft familiar spark with a cold, a kind of perfect pride? Does he smile the way you used to lean when the room would open like a flame? Now I drink with ghosts of what has been and curse the air for saying your name. You must have your reasons for the change. I'm sure they sound sacred in your mind, while I move half broken, drunk and strange through a crowd that leaves no peace behind. What are you doing with What are you doing without me? Say it slow, say it clean, say it like you never knew me. What are you doing without me? What are you doing without me? What are you doing out there? Every light becomes a wound tonight. Every look becomes a stare. What are you doing without me? What are you doing out there? Every beat hits harder in my chest, like your ghost is everywhere. I still see us laughing through the day, every bed and every broken street. Now I'm just a pulse that lost its way, dragging all your echoes through the beat. You were close as breath against my mouth. Now you're gone like fire from a wire, and I stand knee deep inside the ash of a love still feeding on desire. What are you doing without me? What are you doing out there? Does he say the same forgiving lies that I whisper like a prayer? If I'm the fool you left behind, I will wear the old disgrace. But tell me through the noise and light, do I still survive somewhere in your space? What are you doing without me? Do you ever look back there? What are you doing without me? Do I vanish in the air? What are you doing without me? What could you possibly need that I'm not? Nothing. How could I say it? What you mean to me right here, right now? How could I say it? What you mean to me tonight? How do I explain it? What you waking me so bright? I can't imagine mornings without your voice so near. You soften all the noise each time you draw me near. And when you leave, the world grows wider than the sky. But one slow breath of you still brings me safely by. When I close my eyes and breathe your skin again, I open them so slowly and I am home again. I try to speak, but words just sway. You look at me and pull them away, but I don't have the words, not the ones that would stay. I quiet and in time.